Hello, Thursday, September 20th, 2012. This is going to start off as a campaign progress, and then it'll turn into a little bit of personal chat. I made a mistake yesterday. I was supposed to go to the New Jersey Election Law Enforcement Commission to take another class to teach me how to use the software in the case of me managing to raise over $100,000 for my campaign. I would need to submit the finances electronically, and it's a special software. So I missed that, so I have to call them today and see if when's the next one. I just want to have that just in case that ever happens. I need to be prepared for everything. I'm going to visit the Bergen County Elections agency, whatever, somewhere in the county, and see how I can get started with the paperwork to officially file everything, because this is only for finances. This is only for money. I looked it over on their website. I mean, the most important thing is to have the taxes, and being a citizen and being of the age. That's it. Those are the only requirements to run for a public office position: age, citizenship, taxes. So I have to visit there because I received an email from Oliver about 5 a.m. I got up about like 5:30, about the website and stuff like that, because we really didn't go over, we haven't gotten over if he's going to be doing this all for free or if he would like some sort of financial compensation for it, and we narrowed down to a healthy number, very reasonable number, $1,000, which is very, 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 very reasonable. Because I mean, he did the research to find out. Because I mean, in all honesty, it was pretty accurate. The work that I would be requiring from him would be in the range of $7,000, even more possibly, because there's follow-ups, there's touch-ups, there's got to change this in 2 months, got to change that in 5 months, got to change that in 6 months, etc. So that's all I included. I have to just draft a contract, but even before drafting the contract, I need to already have. I need to be already officially. I need to have an official campaign, so I can begin my campaign with a debt. I mean, it's an outstanding obligation. There's some terminology in it that very fascinating to learn about. You know, it's nice to learn new words. When you learn new words, you can articulate and you can explain things better to people. If and it as opposed to like the so. And that comes with age and just naturally as well. But you can also expedite that process by yourself. You know, if you take yourself a dictionary and you just read the dictionary over and over and over and over, you'll be able. I imagine you'll be able to write a scholarly literary work, a masterpiece within days. I emailed Mark. I'm trying to get an understanding of, I don't know, I guess some of his positions. And I don't know. It's hard. I mean, in this recruiting aspect, I have to kind of give it. I don't know how I should properly proceed this. With some people, they know me personally, but with people who don't know me, who don't know anything about me, in terms of them assisting me, should they have an understanding of me, my campaign, my office duties, objectives, all of it, and then it all has to be done like within a short amount of time. I have to tell them everything within a short amount of time. In all honesty, this is I can't explain any of this within 5 minutes, 30 minutes. This is all very complicated, and this is all quite serious in nature. Well, I emailed Mark some serious stuff. I'll see how he reacts to it, and then I'll give me a better understanding on his position. I have to see my parents today. I was going to see them yesterday, but they came home late. And I have it listed here as read. So I need to read. What do I need to read? I need to finish reading this. I need to read the U.S. Constitution. I need to read the New Jersey State Constitution. I need to read the Bill of Rights, which is part of the U.S. Constitution, but separately. Then after that's done, there's a lot of reading that I need to do about all the different municipalities of the local governments that I'll be representing. There's still a lot of work in that aspect. I kind of more or less got already two under my belt in terms of understanding the basic flaws in the government, in the local government, that is. Uh, I scheduled a meeting with Dr. Meyer on Monday. I have a meeting with Sam tomorrow. Today's Thursday. Tomorrow I have a meeting with Sam Friday. Um, Sunday, and okay, this is going to go into the personal aspect now. On Sunday, I haven't really spoken to Oleg or Kevin yet, but oh no, Kevin said he's not able to, but we have to do a commercial for a business. We're not going to make any money off it, but we need to do it. What I wanted to, yeah, okay, I've been listening to Clint. I woke up quite early. I went out last night. I didn't go out. I brought a movie over to Oleg's home. He lives with Susie and Janet, and there's Ben, Susie's boyfriend, yeah. So I bought a movie and a bottle of wine and some chips. Dip, and they fed me, and I entertained them. It was fun. Uh, Though, afterwards, quite engaging conversation, which required, as usual, tremendous intellect on my part to maintain and to argue. I need to find like a way where I can just do something very simple. Simple. Even feeding E is not simple anymore. It's just there's some philosophy that's occurring. I need to do something that I need to think of something that I can do that just puts me in that blissful, happy state. I'll figure it out. So yeah, I felt I needed to just kind of relax or hang out with people. I didn't want to sit at home and drink wine by myself and watch a movie by myself. So I did that. I was fortunate to have that opportunity. Um, that's it, I think. Yeah, that's it. The 20th. So it's still not there. Not even beginning of October yet. I'm not even sure if they would even be able to accept or to take my applications yet, because this is quite early. Because the election is in November 2013. It's quite unprecedented at the time that I'm planning to begin my campaign. Um, this is a plus and a negative, because I build momentum and I already have the solutions to the problems. The people who are elected, they could take on my solutions, solve them, and claim credit. Yeah. Honesty, integrity. I'm not concerned about that. As I emailed Mark, I told him, you know, a lot of the campaign is going to be transparent. A lot of people think campaign, it's magic. When they see a commercial on television, oh, it's magic. No, it's not magic. There's a lot of work that gets put in and everything. And I want to have it visible as much as possible once everything gets going, to encourage, to illuminate the campaign operations for other people, ideally younger than me, to with a sound mind and a good heart, to get involved in the government. Even with the thing like, like just about a personal side, Social Security. There's this thing you have in America. When you turn 65, you are entitled, and that's the retirement age. You are entitled to receive a government check every month or every so often that I pay as of now. Every time I make money, a part of my income goes to the Social Security trust fund. And on a personal level, all the young people today, like in their early 20s, around my age, I don't really expect to get that, but I'm okay with paying like a few bucks there and there. It's like pocket, it's little pennies that you're actually paying. Like $1,000, you might pay like $10. It's something along those lines. And that's I'm not really. Oh, that's fine. I'm paying for an elderly person's, a retired person's thing that they throughout their whole life they expected it to be there. But now, in the people in their early 20s, I think that most of them are like, if the whole thing falls apart by the time they're 65 because there's not enough money in the system, so be it. And then we'll move away from that kind of system because, I don't know, maybe it was a bad idea to begin with. Uh, but people take care of that kind of stuff on their own. Yeah, there should be some government assistance, yeah, when you're in that position of need, but not want. Not necessarily everybody who receives that Social Security receives it because they need it. They receive it because they want it and they feel like they're entitled to it. Okay, so be it, because they grew up with that idea in their mind all their life, all their entire life, that when they turn 65, they get that. Right? Well, I don't think, my personal observation, I guess my own personal observation, or like to see, I guess gather some, statistical data on this idea, but my observation is that the younger people, so be it. We'll pay off the old man's whatever. It's nothing because the young person's still capable of becoming a millionaire, billionaire, just like that. But the person in their 60s, 70s, it's possible, but it's harder. It's very hard. So I'll have to kind of. Unfortunately, I'm not running for Congress, for U.S. Congress, or anything like that. This is managed by the federal government, but it's just an idea, food for thought. Uh, okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take a shower. The light is very nice. It gives me that. I'm in my bathrobe. Yeah. Oh, I got connected back with the RH gaming community that I was absent from for a number of months because I was involved in some rubbish. And well, then I got involved a little bit with the Heroes of New York community because I wanted to promote that interview that I did with Kevin a little bit more. Obviously, I could do a lot more promotion, but it's sufficient for now. There's still some networks that I have that I haven't capitalized on just quite yet uh, because I don't know why. Well, I know why, but let's keep things simple here. Uh, that's that. Yeah, okay, we're done here. Have a terrific day.